how does Ron Paul plan to enforce his stance against abortion that asserts life begins at the moment of conception? Won't that invade human rights and privacy? Will it be like China, enforcing their one-child policy in reverse? So how do you marry Representative Paul's libertarian views with his pro-life views?
Well, Dr. Paul's very right to life. You know, he's a OB/GYN, he's delivered over 4,000 babies, and he believes that he knows that life begins at conception. He has a two-pronged approach. One is he would push legislation, he calls it we the people legislation, but legislation that could be passed by simple majority, signed into law by the president, by President Paul, to remove jurisdiction over legislation from the federal courts, essentially overturn Roe v. Wade by legislation, turn it back to the states, allow states to decide. Iowa, I bet, would be a pro-life state in 6 months. We'd start saving the lives of millions of babies. I bet we'd have 30 pro-life states within 2 years. Dr. Paul also supports a right-to-life amendment to the Constitution, and we would have to sign that. We'd have to come together as a people and consensus pass a constitutional amendment defining life as beginning at conception, and Dr. Paul will advocate for that too. But Dr. Paul will be the most pro-life president, I think, ever, because he will take pragmatic steps to save unborn innocent life and start allowing states to pass their own laws and become right-to-life states. At the same time, he's going to work for a long-term consensus solution by passing a right-to-life amendment.